Big Pete was a little bit of a coward in certain ways. Pete was, you know, he was loud, but he wasn't one who was always going to front up all the time. Peter,
even at his size.
Given his size, yeah. Given his size, he wasn't one of them. He was a little bit of a baby sometimes, Pete. He would throw his rattle out in the pram. He would sulk. Big sulker, Pete was.
But it made him the player he was in certain ways.
Yeah, I mean, Pete had his self-importance about him. Massive self-importance. As Brian Robson, was in one Sunday, and Brian Robson had a magazine, and in that magazine was talking about Denmark, and it had a poll in there, and the poll was the most important people in Denmark, and one was the king, second was Peter Schmeichel, but he was just reading it to himself, and all of a sudden he just shouted out, lads, who's the second most important person in Denmark, do you think? Big Pete's gone, it's me. And that sums up Big Pete. He had such an ego. He was so arrogant. Everything about him was me. Everything. He'll get home from training. He'd tell his wife, I'm going to sleep, and now I need you, when I wake up, to make me a bowl of pasta. And that was Pete. Everything was about his game. His sleep was important to him. While me, I finished training, I'd be walking around Manchester city centre. I'd be doing stuff. Big Pete was get home, sleep.